seek your welfare, to care for you. That's kind of a better way to say it. I may not feel great towards you, but I care about you. I may not click with you, but I'm going to care about you, and I'm going to care about your soul, and I'm going to do things in my life to help you. And it was, but with all the social struggles that we have, here's some of the things. Sometimes, some of us have been hurt deeply in churches, and that happens. But a lot of times you're hurt deeply just by parents and aunts and uncles and in the workplace or some other place. And your vulnerability and openness to humans has been altered because of the hurt that you have. Just think about this. When you get a child, you just look at the little kids. How they run up and they hug everybody, and everyone's holding my kids, and I appreciate that, especially the week out of the month that my wife's gone, when y'all help hold the kids. I would not be able to preach if y'all didn't hold my kids, and they get excited to see you guys, like they're excited to see, and it's really cool. But you know that you were like that too. Trusting and just loving everybody as a kid, but someone who you trusted and loved hurt you, right? Someone who you trusted and loved betrayed you. And so, you take that same kid who in second grade and third grade, man, they just love everybody. Every time, to this day, every time we go to the table, it's something we do. At our tables, we ask each other what we're thankful for. We don't just do it on Thanksgiving. We do it a lot. And Willow is always thankful for Ava and Amina, who she went to preschool with last year. I got their names memorized because she always mentions them. And the way these kids are like, hi, my name's Willow. Do you want to be my friend? Yeah, I'll be a friend. Now they're best friends. I take the kids to the park. And they feel bad leaving because they're like best friends now. And they've known each other for 5 minutes. But then they go to middle school, and the bullies are there. And it's such a terrible thing to watch, but it's a normal thing to happen, is that heart that used to leap and just love everybody and was so innocent gets abused and gets maltreated. You know what I'm talking about? You don't go you get to 6th, 7th grade, and it ain't just everybody's my friend anymore. Now the pendulum flips on the other side. Matter of fact, we allow our kids, if they like to, they can go homeschool in middle school if they want. It's their choice. Because we know middle school is like, it's like the front line of World War II. It's like the trenches. Yeah. These kids are blooming socially, and it's just crazy and whatever. But life tends to strip that innocence from us and that trustingness from us. It's no wonder that Jesus said, you want to be my disciple? You got to be like a little child. And there's some attributes of being like a little child that he was not referring to. You need to whine about candy and throw fits. No, it's not what he meant. Because there's some things about childhood that are not appealing that he certainly wasn't referring to. I will tell you my opinion of the attributes of childhood that he's referring to is this innocence that connects us to one another and to God. The problem is when you put walls up in your life to people, unbeknownst to you, you put them up to God as well. Relational walls are relational walls to every relationship. And when you start setting walls up in your life, which you do and which I do, if we're not cautious, we end up not only do we take God and put him at a farther distance,